Absolutely. Speaking of not looking their age, people ask me all the time, there's no way Matt's really 72. And I said, I know, he doesn't look it.
How do you do it?
What's your secret?
It was funny, 2 years ago I ran the Cleveland Half Marathon, and they had me listed in there as 50.
I remember that. You were so offended.
No, I was like, this is great. I won my age group, you know. It was good, but anyway, appreciate that. Yeah, good times.
Your weather word today, and the reason I chose it is because I'm looking at weather across the country.
Sure.
And it's like we've got everything but snow.
Pretty
much.
Mean,
it's just unbelievable. And
right.
I want our weather to be boring.
Oh, okay.
Can we get?
So boring.
Boring is the weather word.
All right,
yeah, because we've got everything going on.
We've got everything, and as meteorologists, we're handling this as well, which really isn't something we study a lot in school, which is atmospheric smoke.
I could smell it heavy yesterday.
Yeah. So with your weather words, can you use any meaning? Like, could it be boring, like boring through a hole, tunnel?
Yeah.
Well, he's done that a time or two. However, that is, I think, would that be B-O-A-R-I-N-g?
Okay.
Yes, it would.
Yes.
Instead of B-O-R.
So
it's B-O-R-I-N-G in the prompter, Matt. So you take your choice.
All right. I thought we're getting into spelling bee section again. All right.
No
here we go.
homonyms for you.
no homonyms. Or onomatopoeias. Those are my favorite. Same forward, same back. Okay. Anyway, English lesson here. We're at 81 degrees right now. Dew point sitting at 62. So we have some humidity, but you notice the hazy skies we have outside. That's really the main thing that we're focusing on right now. We've got air quality advisory through tonight. When does this atmospheric smoke leave us? Well, first things first, we're not alone, so we're not sitting as a lone duck with the atmospheric smoke. It's all over the eastern half of the country. This is coming from wildfires, not in southern Ontario, but way back in western Canada, out by the Pacific Ocean. It kind of pooled along a cold front and came spilling across the Great Lakes. Good news is highest concentrations of the smoke right now through tonight. And then as you notice as we go through time, this is into tomorrow morning, we start to scatter it out. We'll still have a little lingering haze around here during the day tomorrow, but it's going to be much, much better than what we're dealing with right now with our air quality. And what is sweeping it out? Well, it's a cold front. That cold front's still out towards our west. Notice all the shower thunderstorm activity down towards southern Ohio today. Seeing more of it now develop back towards Indianapolis. Some of that has gone severe. But what we've got our eye on are some of these little pops you see on radar just starting out towards our western counties just south of Toledo. But one thing you look at and you can see where that atmospheric smoke is, it's kind of that milky white look. And where that atmospheric smoke has been thickest, we've seen kind of lower instability along it. So we're seeing storms develop outside of where that smoke is, because the smoke, remember, it prevents that sun from really truly coming down here and heating up the surface. So the smoke is helping our severe chances stay low, at least locally. But in terms of atmospheric energy, notice we don't have quite as much here in northeast Ohio, but we have enough. So we'll have to keep an eye on some of these cells out towards our west. A couple cells down towards areas of southern Tuscarawas County. I've got my eye on that one. Getting ready to head into Huron County here. We should see more of those, but I think a lot of us get out of this evening without any rain at all. Union Home Mortgage or National Design Mart hour by hour forecast. You can see how we've got a couple pops on radar as we go throughout the evening hours. Otherwise, we're dry. We don't see any drier air come in here until the daytime tomorrow. We're going to have lots of 70s to near 80 degrees tomorrow. Clear skies, should see the blue skies again as well. And the one thing you'll notice is that humidity is going to continue to come down as we go throughout the day tomorrow. Muggy meter, boy, if this is a roller coaster, it wouldn't be boring. Look at this nice hill we've got there going on into Thursday, Friday. We get that humidity back in the forecast, and so too come back our thunderstorm chances. We'll talk more about that in the next half hour. Union Home Mortgage 7-day up to 86 again after a beautiful day tomorrow, beautiful Wednesday, and then we go back down on that roller coaster down to the 70s by Friday. Again, we'll talk extended coming up, but the good news is that atmospheric smoke leaving us tomorrow.
We will take it, Matt. Thank you so much.